A supplementary budget is basically a revision of the government's budgeted estimates, and every year, according to the Fiscal Management Act of 2009, the Ministry of Finance is required to table in Parliament a review of how budgeted funds have been spent to achieve preset economic goals and objectives. There are three basic reasons for a supplementary budget. One is when the government needs additional funding. 2, when an emergency arises and urgent funding is required. And 3 is a reallocation of funds from ministries that may underabsorb their budgets to other needy ministries. And in the supplementary budget tabled on Wednesday, key sectors such as agriculture received an extra 3 billion shillings, perhaps to reflect on the intensity of the food shortage, while the budget for roads has been trimmed by 5.8 billion shillings.
Given that assumption that even the monies that will be allocated to them, they would not be able to spend the whole amount or fully absorb those amounts, then the reason why Treasury saw it fit to reallocate those funds.
Analysts say this particular supplementary budget is an indicator of a revenue shortfall that is likely to hurt the economy if not addressed.
Because of the shortfalls in revenue performance or collection of revenue, that shortfall has left the Ministry or Treasury with no choice but to resort to the measures that they have done.
Now, of course, one of the biggest concerns for Kenyans is the winding up of some of the social safety nets, such as the economic stimulus package. Do you see this having any big impact on the development we have so far seen?
From the design aspect of that, we expected it not even to take 2 years, actually. Because normally, those kind of fiscal plans are usually meant for a short time, yeah, just to give the economy a punch and jolt it back to its growth path.
It's only 3 months to the end of this financial year and the beginning of another, where Kenyans will be keen to see if the economy will be able to weather high rates of inflation on the back of persistent drought, a weak shilling, political anxiety, and a host of external shocks to post the projected 5.7% growth rate. I am Terry Chebet reporting for